This lesson is about the classification of variables. So we have two different types of variables. So the first type is variables that are associated with numerical observations, and these are called quantitative variables. And quantitative is a word that comes from quantity. So there should be numerical observations. While the second type is variables that are associated with non-numerical observations, and these are called qualitative variables. So if I have hair color as a variable, so I can have a blonde color or a red color or a brunette color. So these are all non-numerical observations. So hair color is a qualitative variable. Now if I have the height as a variable, so the observations that I have are 180 centimeters, 175, and 188.5 centimeters. So the observations are based on numerical observations, so the height is a quantitative variable. The color size, for example, the observations are 15, 16, 14.5, or 14. So these are all, again, numerical observations. So color size is a quantitative variable. Now, a variable that can take any value in a given range is called a continuous variable, while a discrete variable is a variable that can take only specific values in a given range. So if I have this list of variables and I want to decide whether these are discrete or continuous variables. So let's take time. So time, I can say that the time needed to travel from point A to point B is 2 minutes, or it can be 2.5 minutes, or 2.6 minutes, or 2.65 minutes. So this variable can take any value in a given range. So there are no specific values. So this is a continuous variable. So time is continuous. So C. Now the length, again, the length of a table could be 2 meters, or 2.1 meters, or 2.2, 2.35, 2.48 meters. So again, this variable is continuous. The third variable is weight. Now, again, the weight, it could be 100 grams, or 100.1 grams, to 100.666 grams. So there are no specific values in a given range, so it is a continuous variable because it can take any value in a given range. So the weight is continuous. Now, the number of boys in a family. So the number of boys, they can be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't have 5.5 boys or 6.5 boys. So this variable can take only specific values, which are whole numbers. So the number of boys is D, discrete. The last one is the number of 10 pennies or 10 coins in a bag. So again, when I say the number, so the number can be only whole number. So the number of 10 pennies, coins in a bag, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 20. So again, this variable can take only specific values, so it is a discrete variable.